how much you love your family. But you just killed Amy. For the fact that you can't come back, it's bad. And also for the fact that you just killed someone. Again! Like Omni-Man did the first time. Putain. Understandable.
I thought you were... I thought you were stronger.
He's gonna make me cry. I'm sorry. I'm okay, I'm totally okay. Ah bah Cécile, finally!
Debbie. Jesus Christ, what happened? Where's Mark? I don't know. Let's get you somewhere safe first. You! Get the medics in here. I had to. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill him. He tried to kill me. He was gonna kill my mom and my brother.
Should have stopped at some point.
It was an accident, but he made me do it. I didn't want to kill him. I did it. I had to. I had no other choice.
Oh, the fact that he's talking to convince himself, but also he's talking to us, saying all of that.
I lost control. I wanted to kill him. What does that make me? I thought he was stronger. He told me he was stronger. He took me here and I killed him. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck forever. Don't try.
Allen, no?
I accepted my fate long ago. Move, scum. Crap. The plan worked. What? Remember me? Yes. Why are you here?
You can choose with who you can communicate like that. That's so cool.
I'm here for you.
I knew it! He's here to help to release you. I knew it. That would be the thing for the end of the season.
As far as the eye can see, nothing. Maybe something on Angstrom's body. Maybe his body could somehow still...
What? That's other Atom Eve.
You look terrible.
Monster Girl and the others?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I did something horrible. You knew this long ago. It just happened. Maybe for you. For us, it was 20 years ago. Luckily, by that time, there were 4 working time machines in Guardian custody.
We have time machines now, in addition of Multiverse.
We've already said too much. Any more and we could disrupt the time stream. Mark, I'm opening a portal that will send you home.
So it means that you, like that, you're never gonna exist anymore. If he comes back. Oh, Eve. In all dimensions.
Mark, wait. I love you, Mark. I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I was devastated. I should have told you.
I knew it.
Tell her you love her.
If you do,
or
yes.
Tell her you don't love her. Just tell her something. Tell her something so that she can go on with her life. Now go.
He just broke up with Amber. He's not gonna say to Eve, I love you.
I suppose you weren't paying attention when we discussed not damaging the time stream.
Shut up, Rex.
It was Rex inside of the robot, not Rudy.
And I fix problems. It's what I'm good at. It's who I am.
Stop saying she has a problem, she has a problem.
So I want...
As apologies go, that's not a bad one. Okay, I get it. I get that fixing stuff is your thing, and I get that you want to help. Just talk to me first, like a person.
Mm-hmm.
And not just about what's wrong with me. Most days I'd rather talk about literally anything else.
I think I understand.
But hey, if you do figure out how to stop me from getting younger,
That?
I'd appreciate it.
Understood.
Work on that, not
So,
on making her like you controlling a robot. Immortal? Uh-huh.
Immortal? I'm sorry, I never told you.
Huh?
I never told anyone.
Huh?
I always kept hidden. And lived through a copy, just in case. I was so tired of dying. I was gonna walk away, but I couldn't. Because of you.
That's so great! That you're not dead and that you have such strong feelings for him. And I think that he proved you that he does
It's
too.
okay. Everything's okay.
You know, he has them these feelings too. That's so great!
I'm quitting college.
Mark.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing all my classes, and the more I think about it, what's the point? Am I going to be a dentist? A lawyer? A coder? Why would I do any of that?
College does a lot more than just prepare you for a job. Mark?
I can't. The things I can do. It's too much. I can't do it. I have to get better. I have to learn how to control myself. It's important.
He needs to train, he knows
It's
it.
the most important thing I can do.
And to train himself also to
I have to get better.
control
I
himself.
have to be better. Do you understand?
Mark,
Do you?
I do. I really do.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, sure. But you know I'm always here for you. If you ever need a shoulder, I've got two.
Yeah. I know. There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
It's nothing. I'm sorry.
No! I'm Team Eve since a long time. You know it, you felt it. But clearly,
Sorry, Mark.
I'm glad right there. I'm frustrated, but I'm glad. You're not jumping from one girl to another, you know, it wouldn't be
You
good
don't deserve this.
for Amber, for your relationship with Amber. Come on. But I vote for that to happen at some point.
I heard about what you did on Braxa. We are on the same side now. No, we're not. You turned against the Empire. Mark told me all about it. But you saw Mark?
He was hiding from them and he turned against them when they found him.
Let me pay for what I did. Yeah, don't worry. That's gonna happen. I've heard the chatter in here.
Mm.
I'm not a Viltrumite anymore. Not really.
So you want
I
to
feel shame and regret for my actions.
Yes, you want to be punished because you didn't respect the Viltrumite rules.
It upsets me deeply.
See?
You said
He's
I was
mad
right.
because he feels like that. Still didn't understand.
The pain and destruction I caused was immeasurable.
That's better.
What I did to those people, what I did to my son. Yeah, and your people are doing that on 1,000 different planets right now. But you can help us stop them. I deserve death. Oh, God. And yet, I think I miss my wife.
And we're gonna finish with that! Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, no. Ah, no. Ah, no. I see you, writers. I see you. Because you know, we're ending the episode, we're closing the episode with that sweet moment between Mark and Eve. That no declaration of love, but something is going on, something might happen in the next season between them, all of that. And you want to finish, in fact, the episode with that hidden scene, you want to finish that hidden scene with, oh, maybe I miss my wife, so maybe I still love my wife. With everything that is said about her, qualifying her as a pet, like she's no one, she can be eliminated just like that. The fact that he got remarried just like that with another wife to make another kid, to have another family. The fact that he didn't talk about her not a single moment. Putain! About how she felt maybe after all of that. The fact that we saw her suffering all of that, to be considered mistreated like that, to have that reveal about who was truly her husband. And she suffered so much from it during the entire season, and now suddenly, I think that I miss my wife. Ah, fuck you! Do you truly miss her? Do you truly love her? Or in fact, just being all by yourself, you remember that someone might have still kind of a love for you. Like, you're pretty sure that your newborn son, boy, he can't have feelings for you, you know, he's a baby. And your oldest son, with everything that happened, and no matter what, he told you that he's not into a good place with you right now. So you're like, maybe my ex-wife, she's gonna have still feelings for me because we spent good time together with my pet. Like, really, with that guy, I can never be sure of what he truly thinks, truly feels. I said it, I think that he truly loves Mark, Oliver, even, you know, Debbie, but it's in his way, you know, and his way to think is in fact making his way to feel about people different than what we call love. Do you understand what I mean? Like, even right there, he thinks that he deserves death, and the first justification that he gives for it, it's about the fact that I didn't do my job as a Viltrumite, I felt sorry for weaker people, I shouldn't feel like that, like really, I don't understand why I feel like that, and it's making me mad that I feel like that. He still didn't change his way to think. He still thinks that it's not okay for him to feel like that he should be punished for feeling like that. So really, he didn't change his way to think. But after that, I appreciate the fact that he says, oh, they didn't deserve for me to kill all of them, you know, to destroy all of that. Maybe they didn't deserve it, that was bad what I did. Thank you! Thank you! But it's taking you a lot of time and you're not even sure of yourself, because just 1 minute ago you said that you feel mad because you feel like that. So really, for him to, in France we say, to arrive like a flower, like really to just suddenly open like a flower and to be like, oh, maybe I love my wife, you know, I miss my wife, and it's just a maybe. If it's your reason to not want to die, why not? I don't want for someone to think that he deserves to die, for anyone, even that awful dictator. I don't want for him to feel like he should die. That's not okay, so if that can help you to not feel like that, okay. And even more because Alan came here with a mission, taking you back, you know, to the council, to everyone, so I would prefer that. For Alan to accomplish his mission. I'm thinking of Alan right there. He's gonna need you to escape from that place. And they're all gonna need you surely to fight the Viltrumites after that, because you have also a lot of information from the inside you as a former Viltrumite. How Mark, you know, all of the thing about that villain, the multiverse villain, everything about him, you know, how he was created, it could have been interesting, and right there the moment with him and all of his flashbacks, that was interesting. But all of the fight with taking Mark into all of these universes I got tired of it pretty quick, because again, it's just to have some fun by creating all of this environment, the zombie world, the Jurassic world, the Mad Max world, the Batman world, like, you know, it's just to have some fun, and it's not really useful. In fact, what that guy was doing to Debbie and Oliver was way more impressive, because realistic, than truly what was happening to Mark during all of that time. And even their fights, you know, through universes, I got tired of it pretty quick. So for me, in fact, what is important into this character and what it brings to the story and to Mark is really a little connected to the multiverse. So for me, you could have created another villain who would have brought the same thing to Mark, meaning trigger him by straightening his family in front of his eyes that much that he would lose control of himself and that he would end killing you, when at first you were someone good and just you turned at someone bad, so maybe you could have been saved. Like, you know, it's a lot about all of that right there. It's about someone who was someone good and who turned bad because other Marks, you know, made him like that. People who are supposed to be good made him like that. So it's all of that question about who is responsible for that and what is good, what is bad into these circumstances. And you have all of the question of Mark, did he truly have to kill him? Could he have found another way? Because really at the end, I think that Multiverse Vilain was beginning to see that Mark was different, wanted to protect his family that much, so maybe he could have switched a little at the end. We can never know, be sure about that. And yes, Mark had to kill him, and at the same time killing him was proving to that guy that he was right about Mark, and was also making him like his father, like the other Viltrumite, so for that it's bad. All of the monologues, you know, that Mark had all by himself, they were amazing because of how they were written, how they were interpreted also. The voice actor for that moment, you know, this moment, he was amazing. He really made me feel all of Mark's emotions, and that was really something. And I think that Mark is going to be badly impacted by what happened here. So for that was an important moment. For the thing with Eve from the potential future past, Eve from the potential future thing to Mark, I love you, tell me if you love me or not, into the present time, because, I mean, your present time, because you know, I need to know. We knew that she had feelings for him. That's a way to introduce the fact that we can have a potential relationship with Eve at some point. I'm glad, in fact, that Mark didn't tell her yes or no right now, because if it would have been a no, I'm not sure that it would have been sincere. It would have been maybe because right now he's feeling bad into his mind, and with what happened to Amber, he doesn't want to have any girlfriend for now. And I think that it might be why also he didn't want to say anything to her right now, because he has too many things into his head, including that. And I didn't want for him to say, yes, you know, I do love you too, neither, because for the relationship that he just had with Amber and the love feelings that he still has, you know, for Amber, it wouldn't be right. It would mean what? That during all of this time that he was with Amber, he had also feelings for Eve. That's not right, you know. It would be so disrespectful for Amber, for the relationship that they had. So in fact, I'm glad that it did not happen. But I have to confess that since season 1, I'm more ruling for that ship, you know, these two together, than with Amber. But again, with Amber, I felt since the beginning that at some point they wouldn't be on the same page and that something would go wrong. For me, at first, I was blaming Mark for that because of the lack of efforts that he was putting into the relationship and the fact that he was just trying to buy their relationship, you know, thinking that buying her things would make them have a relationship, which is totally false. Season 2, beginning of it, made me think that maybe, yes, it could be a good one and they looked happy together. But clearly I never forgot about potential one between Eve and Mark, and clearly I forgot about that end with these two. Oh, Rudy and Monster Girl, I'm glad that they talked. It lasted a little too long, that little story during this season. Him keep repeating, you need to be fixed, when maybe it was more you need to be helped, and in fact it was more do you need help? Like, let her decide if she needs help, and you're just there to ask, to be there to support her if she wants, and she decides, you know, what she wants, and she needs to be helped, not fixed. Oh yes, it lasted a little too long, that. Kate is alive! That, it was a fucking surprise. But the fact that she's reappearing to Immortal, and because she misses him that much, it proves a lot about her feelings for him, his feelings for her. Also, the fact that he had to take these holidays proves also a lot about his feelings for her. So that's cool. I'm glad for them. When she's gonna reappear, how everyone is gonna react, are we gonna see it? Something that I was wrong about, it's Oliver. I thought that we would finish this season with Oliver showing his powers, at least one. You know, at least a little teaser trailer about it, maybe with one of the hidden scenes. So I was wrong about that. No powers for Oliver, not yet. Debbie protecting him. Debbie trying to attack that guy. I love Debbie so much. I want to protect her with my life. I love her. I love her. She's so brave. I fucking love her. And I think that Cecile also has a crush on her. And since a long time. Prove me that I'm wrong with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. I'm gonna continue this binge watching with the season 3, but first we're gonna watch Atomic Eve. I think that it's not the special episode about Eve. We're gonna watch it together on another day. It's gonna be great, and then we'll discover together the season 3. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, on Patreon, we have 4 videos of advance, meaning that they already had Atomic Eve, they already began the season 3, if you can be interested, with longer reaction parts with the level 2, the full reaction part with the level 3. Okay guys, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now, bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.